Our next speaker is Deborah Crawford.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, good afternoon.
I'm speaking as a private citizen seeking safety and justice for all citizens, and I know that's what all of you want also. I've been seriously studying racism and criminal justice for 6 years. I've talked with everyday folks, city council members, activists, 2 sitting chiefs of police, college professors, civil rights lawyers, journalists, and Columbus police officials. I've had a long career in public health, I have a BA in criminal justice, and I have 2 master's degrees. The mayor started the commission with the stated purpose to bridge the gap between the community and law enforcement. This gap is historical and present day. It's backed up by piles and piles of solid data that show a national pattern of racial profiling, abuse of force, lack of procedural justice, lack of accountability for dangerous officers, and racial discrimination within departments. Real and measurable police reform is not just a Columbus problem. It is a nationwide challenge. Racial discrimination is well documented throughout the juvenile and justice and criminal justice systems. It is embedded in our culture, and it is embedded in Columbus. Just one example, Barbara Kane, sister, was just referring to. I thought that your group would have spoken about those recommendations. I didn't hear that in all of the times that I went to your meetings. 6 years ago, my goal was to work towards making the Columbus Division of Police the most fair, respected force in the nation, trusted by all Columbus citizens, regardless of their zip code. When I approached several police leaders and officers with this idea, I was repeatedly told in some fashion, "We're not perfect, but we're close." We are not close. And your recommendations will not get us closer unless you recommend that an independent community citizen body monitor police, and this body assures that progress is objectively reviewed, transparent, ongoing, intentional, and relentless. This recommendation is within your charge to strengthen Columbus Police. You all know that plans often sit on a shelf. A one-time blue ribbon commission does not equal change. There is well-documented research on what makes for an effective civilian oversight body that actually builds trust through accountability and transparency. It's in the literature, you can look it up. A critical success factor to this success is independence from law enforcement. You've worked very hard over the last year. You've poured a lot into this. It's just the beginning of the road to change. Please don't let all this work be for nothing. You have to have teeth in your recommendations. Please consider that.